Well, welcome back, everyone, to Rusthenge, Seven Dooms, Revenge of the Runelords, Legacy of Pride, all that jazz. Big, long campaign where we've got some fun characters going on. You guys are officially level 3 now, going to have some big old fun with your new abilities. But in our last session, you guys did a bit more exploration of the so-called Skymetal Workshop, this big sort of work area underneath Rusthenge, where cultists to the dead demon lord Sarazmak have been working on something, seemingly doing something strange with magical energy of some sort, sending it further and further down. Killed a couple cultists, killed some fiends that were forging, and had a collective fever dream about a goblin licking things.
Oh,
But at the end of those further explorations, taking some time to heal up from your injuries to the best of your ability, he has decided it was well and truly time to head further down. You know, Ordwi has been taken further below, and now is the time to descend and attempt to find her. And that is where we currently find ourselves. As you guys have head down this set of stairs, which goes about 100 feet. It goes pretty deep, but it has reached a point where it's beginning to open up. Those of you at the bottom of the stairs here can see it's about a 40-foot high chamber. There are actual lit flames down here already, sort of illuminating some painted frescoes on the walls. And of course, ahead of you is the massive 15-foot wide sealed iron door covered in sharp spikes and blades of rusted metal. Before we allow you guys to do any sort of movement or things like that, I'd like to go ahead and start by determining and rolling for exploration actions. So, what are people thinking? What would they like to do?
let's see.
I'm searching.
Okay. Confident. Fantastic.
Search unless, yeah, I'll search.
Okay.
We're all searching. See,
Yeah, I guess I'll just do the psychometric assessments.
Sure. All right. Those of you who are searching, go ahead and make those rolls for me, if you please.
pretty sure, Inventor has bad perception as I level up, so I'll probably stop searching at a certain point.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
Was someone else searching? I feel like... I guess not, because Rannig is just scouting and Vigo is performing psychometric assessments, so cool. Then, click clock. As you guys are descending the stairs, you do hear slight noises coming from the southern side of the room.
No. There's a set of doors in front of us.
Yep. Big ol' set of doors.
I can hear something around the corner to the left. No doubt more trouble awaits us. That's what
Well,
we should do.
all right then.
Assistant? No. Unless you wanna
Oranik
go
is just
first.
limping around. He's still wounded. He'll step out.
Some mild injuries. Yeah. As you step out, you can see a couple more things. To the north, there is a regular sort of stone door, and to the south, it looks like, I don't know, it's maybe caved in somewhat. There's a lot of rubble. You do see an open passageway that sort of curves around, and the frescoes sort of cover all of these walls with a bunch of different sort of visuals. So, it's reminiscent of an art gallery to you, probably.
Interesting decor. Well. Oh, wait. This wall is caved in over here, I see.
And as Vigo steps around the corner, I am going to immediately need some initiative rolls.
Oh.
Because the
Okay.
creatures lurking over there are going to raise their weapons and charge.
Oh no, Vigo, no.
You fool!
The frail, incredible Vigo, obviously, a little squishy.
I will roll for Brend. We'll keep him in initiative as well.
Ooh, all right. We're good. We can have Insistent and Brend run in before you. We should be all
Exactly.
right.
Why didn't it roll?
I don't know.
Oh, I just didn't click it hard
Brend
enough
already
this one.
have 53 HP?
Yeah, welcome to Barbarian Gaming.
Jesus, mate.
It's only going to get worse from here, trust me.
Yeah, everyone else has like 34, 33, 35.
Yeah, that's
Brend's
what
like
Brend had last level.
53. Oh my god.
I think I
Vigo,
forgot to do private again. Sorry.
well, you rolled a perception check, not initiative. Initiative is what's below perception on your character sheet. But that's okay, because I can set that as
Oh,
your
gosh.
initiative.
All right.
Alrighty. Well, as you set that to be your initiative, Vigo, and call out the sight of these creatures, you guys came across another pair of these creatures guarding the top of the staircase earlier. These ones seem to be a little bit bulkier, a little bit bigger individuals, but as you round the corner, Vigo, it is going to be one of them going first. That is going to lift their halberd with a smile and come charging at you to right about
No.
here.
Even with our great initiative rolls, still not enough.
And is going to immediately swing on you with their halberd.
And crit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh boy. Oh golly, OG. We are starting off strong, y'all. Let me tell you something. For 18
Jesus.
damage. I forgot you're the one with the squishiest hit points.
Yep.
Why were you the one to go south?
Yeah.
I thought maybe the enemies were north. I don't know.
Oh, I thought I said it in roleplay.
You did say south.
Oh my bad.
Go ahead and
Don't
take that
yell at
damage,
me,
Vigo.
I
Oh.
was not paying attention.
Vigo's just like chilling. He's just lazy. Like, I'll just go this way.
Right. Okay. 18.
Classic full caster gaming, not paying attention.
They're like, oh, there's an axe going through me.
Right. Don't forget, there are
How
always going to be
inconvenient.
buttons in chat that you can hit, so you pretty much always want to have chat open in
You
Foundry.
just click on your token and then just a damage button. It's pretty easy. 18 damage. Well,
Oh, 8. Shit. Sorry.
sure,
I
you took
no, I know how
20.
to do math. I promise.
That's why you don't need to do math when you have the buttons.
Yeah, the
Because the
are
buttons
pretty
automatically do all that for you.
Oh, okay.
If you ever want
See, there's
multiple
a tab.
tabs open, you can right-click one and it will separate it out, so that way you can have chat open at all times and see other things. Because there's always going to be buttons going into chat, so you really do kind of need to see it at all times.
Yeah.
Uh,
Um,
getting that strike on you with the halberd, it is going to use its final action here to lean forward with those lovely flabby jaws and attempt to bite you. Which is going to be a hit.
Man.
For a
Bro.
9 more damage. I'm so sorry, Vigo.
It's my own fault. All right.
Oh dear me. I said
Uh,
something was over there. I'll have to go fix him up, I suppose.
Yeah, hey, more internals to replace, I suppose. Vigo's just giving you an excuse. But as this creature growls out and actively begins laughing at you guys, seemingly from the ease with which you're being taken down, that is going to bring us to Bren's turn. Brend being still not here. Lame. Shame. What will we do with him? I suppose...
Rage, run in, attack.
Yeah. Hey, remember that barbarians get to rage as a free action now because Paizo thought barbarian wasn't good enough already.
Yeah, meanwhile, I get a slightly better unstable check.
Right. God damn. He is going to sudden charge all the way around. Yeah, he could get like all the way over here going around and just take 2 swings as Brend is wont to do.
Well, I don't know if he is flanking with Vigo.
He doesn't right now, but he can sort of set up in a flanking position.
Yeah.
Actually, you know
No,
what?
I can't.
That's
Now
we'll put
I
him right
can't
there
get
instead.
There we go. Thanks, boss.
You're welcome. I got you. And bam, Vigo rolling near max damage.
Thank you. We need to fix Vigo.
Second strike will not hit. I imagine he doesn't want to use hero points immediately. So we will simply pass it off to you, Click Clock.
All right. Well, can I reach Vigo from here? It's like
From there, so technically you and Ragwin can't be sharing a space as initiative is rolled, so I do need you to determine.
You started initiative before.
Yeah, that's
I'll
I'll be
fair.
here. That's okay.
Oh yeah, that's definitely how it would have been for sure. Definitely.
Because we knew Vigo
can
was going
I-
to go down.
Yeah, yeah.
Then yeah, I'd say you
so-
can reach him from there.
Okay. Okay, cool. That means I can command assistant at least. Okay. I will actually maybe I'll command assistant first. So assistant's gonna run in. And actually gonna go for a grab. Try to grab this guy.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. Is there a macro for that?
It's in the basic action macros.
There is. Okay,
Everything's in
okay.
the basic action macros.
Uh,
Ooh, 15 is not gonna do it.
Oh, come on. All right, well, then I will do treat wounds on Vigo.
Sure. Are you battle medicine
Um,
or doing the stabilize?
I don't have battle medicine,
Okay.
remember?
I
The
was.
stabilize 2 actions.
You think I have your character sheets memorized? That's adorable.
No, I decided not to take battle medicine to make things more interesting. Which I don't know if that was a good idea. Things are starting to get
We
a
like a
little hairy here.
challenge.
But I do have ward medic now, so
Hey ho, out of combat healing will get a little faster at least.
wait, treat wounds or battle medicine is not available?
You
Why
want to do
not?
administer first aid, is what
Oh,
you're
yeah,
technically rolling. You are stabilizing, is what you're specifically
Yeah, so
doing.
just on opposite sides of the list, so I
Yeah.
missed it.
It's the first thing in the list.
Oop, here we go.
Fantastic.
All
Oh,
right.
that's absolutely a success.
And then he gets healing.
Yep. I believe 2d8.
Yes. So is there a crit success effect or?
For administer first aid and this, there is not. It's just
Yeah,
when you
thanks for looking.
successfully stabilize, they heal.
Yeah. Yeah, it regains. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Not a lot of healing. Better get out of there before you die.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go. And that is my turn.
All right. As Vigo wakes up from Click Clock's ministrations, that is going to bring us to the other one of these enemies' turns, actually, before we get to Ragwin. And this creature here is going to go ahead and step here and focus on trying to bite Brand. Because we get a little bit hungry, and we roll nat ones because of that hunger. Uh-oh. But then we roll it into a natural 19 on the second die, so... Yahoo!
Nice.
Brend taking 7 points of damage, but more importantly, having to make a will save against this thing's bite. And regular succeeding, hitting him with just a very minor amount of envy, as Brand gets a little sick to his stomach.
Second one on a success.
It's a little rude.
It's a little rough.
Yeah. It's a sickened 1 on success, sickened 2 on fail, and sickened 2 plus enfeebled 2 on a crit fail.
Fun.
But he only got 1 attack off there. That actually dealt a little bit of damage. So, Ragwin, we are up to you, good sir.
Okay. I will move here.
Alrighty.
And now double save.
Fair enough. Now this guy is going to have lesser cover because you are hitting through assistant, but
Yep.
will be flanking.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
no.
Nice.
Bro.
This is going well.
Yep.
Oh, because of cover.
Not necessarily. It's
Oh,
the
double
cover and the double slice.
Nice.
If none of
I see
those were
that.
there, he would have hit. But unfortunately, as is just the situation, these guys are a bit beefier and their armor in slightly better condition. So they take the blows and just sort of shrug them off. Ranig, that
Were
brings
they
us to...
off guard to me?
They were.
Where?
They were flanked. Foundry takes all of that automatically into consideration.
All right, it's Rennick's turn?
It is Ranig's turn, yes.
All right. I remember these guys have reactive strike.
You do recall they have reactive strike.
And if Vigo stands, he's going to get hit. So I'm going to try to just draw it. I'm trying to draw this guy's reactive strike.
Okay. Yeah,
Right,
he'll
running
take
in.
the bait. He will
Okay.
go ahead and try and hit you with the halberd as you come passing by. Oh my god, dice, fuck off.
Hey, at least it wasn't a crit.
At least it wasn't a crit, but that is 11 damage into you.
Ouch! Now take this. Let's see. I believe I got 2 actions left. We're gonna do a. Do that. I'm gonna attempt a. I'll do demoralize against him. That always seems to work.
Sounds good. I believe you guys remember them having pretty poor will saves.
That's right.
More like won't saves. Sorry.
But
Yeah. Do I remember what did they? Did they speak Chthonian or Common? Did they speak to us?
Aklo
Aklo.
is the
Oh, I
only
won't try to
language they
demoralize
speak.
then.
Oh,
I wouldn't have.
I speak Aklo.
Good. Well, you just translate for me while I demoralize. No, I'm not gonna demoralize.
That'll work.
He says, "I'm going to kill you now."
Yeah. Okay. So never mind. We'll just trip the guy with the flail,
Sure.
or attempt to trip the guy with the flail. Oh, why is that secret?
I don't know. Do you have your settings
Oh, it's a
set
self
to-
roll.
Self roll?
Sure do. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fantastic successful trip.
And I had the wolf fang on my war flail.
All right, you
So
want to
I'll
activate
activate
that?
it. Yeah. It'll deal
Wonderful.
4 bludgeoning.
Okay,
How about that? How about that?
let's go.
And then I know. And then for my last action, I don't think Warflail has
Actual
the first
talisman
strike.
usage.
Yeah, I'm never gonna remember to use it, so might as well use it there.
I'd use it now before you forget.
That's right. We'll just follow up with another strike. Not likely to hit, but
I
better
don't
than
believe in
nothing.
you.
I don't believe in me either.
What's
All
up,
right, yeah.
I tried the reverse psychology. I apologize. What was that, Click Clock?
Oh, the nat ones were
I know, goodness.
miserable.
All right, Vigo, we are up to you. You are currently down on the ground, but you are conscious.
Okay.
You're more mechanical than you were before.
I forget, is the diagonal space still let him hit me if I move away?
It would. He has already used his reactive strike, though, on Ranig.
Okay, gotcha. Rannig, thank you. In that case, I'm just gonna move back.
Sure. So you are prone right now, which means if you want to actively move, you would be crawling, which only lets you move 5 feet. You would have to stand up first if you wanted to do any other, like a regular stride action.
Oh, then I'll stand up and move back.
Okay. And that'll leave you with 1 action left.
Perfect. I'm gonna use telekinetic maneuver to try to disarm them.
Telekinetic maneuver is a 2-action spell. You've already used 2 actions, 1 to stand up and 1 to move. So you've only got 1 action left. No worries.
Shield.
Sure. A little bit of protection, make it so you can unleash Psyche next turn potentially. Go for it.
Didn't mean to put that twice.
No
sorry.
worries. And then just drag the effect on your token. Alrighty. That is going to bring us to our prone guy. Ranig, remind me, you don't have reactive strike yet, do you?
No, I do not.
Okay. We're not getting the pain train going. He is going to use his first action to stand up and look at you and just mutter something that you don't understand. Vigo and Click Clock, you hear something about useless humans. But he is going to swing his halberd at things. And the first swing is going to be against you, Ranig. Which is going to be a natural 2. I really only have 2 modes of rolling in this game. It's below a 3 or above a 16. There's no alternate. And our final strike is going to be against Assistant. Which, Click Clock, I did come to the decision, if you're okay with it, I'm just going to have Assistant take wounded values like normal for dying. Instead of worrying about this, if he goes down more than twice in a 10-minute period, he's destroyed. That just seems lame.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered.
Yeah, assistant's a person too. Okay,
Right,
gets death
he can
save
talk.
Everyone else. Oop.
Which is also why I'll miss him. And bring us to
Ooh.
Brend. As this guy takes
in Brend.
1 bleed damage. So classic Brend shenanigans. I think he just hits, right? There's not much else for Brend to do.
Yeah, hits, drinks.
Does he
blood or
demoralize? Does he have intimidating glare?
He does have intimidating glare.
Yeesh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he
Good
does do
call.
that sometimes.
I know he does
you're the
demoralize.
GM and you're playing
No, no.
everything. It's not really fair if you know how to play everybody's characters too.
That's on me. I should know everything.
Yeah,
I have
the GM
30
should
different
know
characters across all my games memorized. Oh, Brent has assurance on intimidation? Huh. That's the
Wow.
real surprise.
Oh.
Getting a successful frighten off, and we'll go ahead and take the swing on him. Do we think
because it's
Brent would
freaking
use a
sickened.
hero point here?
I do not know.
I know. You know what we'll do? Because I was thinking about him using his last action to retch. I think it's fair to say he would have done it first. So
Okay.
it would affect his
Okay.
attack. So we'll have him retch and see if that changes the outcome of things. It would get rid of his sickened, so we'll turn that into a regular hit.
Hey.
All right, that sounds fair enough.
That
Yeah,
was a
very,
true
very
sequencing error on my end, as opposed to the player themselves misplaying. So Brend will get some damage through, and click clock, we are back to you.
Well, can't see him, so I guess I'll do a regular overdrive.
What a shame.
Not. We don't want assistant to do the overdrive. That wouldn't go well. Boom.
Hey,
Success.
there you go.
Boom. Overdrive. Success. Overdrive. Success. And then I will command assistant. Sorry, I'm just thinking about this. I'm just command assistant and just attack.
You're
Okay.
thinking? Disgusting.
Yeah. I don't want to waste too much time, I guess. I'll stop thinking and start striking.
As you should.
Oh. Assistant. Swinging for the
Ooh.
fences. Dude, why do you suck ass, assistant? All right. We're going to do a second strike with the blade.
I beg
And
your
Matt.
pardon.
There we go. Boom.
You just have to insult
Huge damage.
assistant, apparently.
Cool.
8 points of damage, bringing this guy pretty low. Doesn't look like he can take much more punishment. But
Quick Cluck's gonna step here. I don't know if he's got reach or not, but
I do believe you. Oh yeah, sure. Sounds good. Don't forget to grab the overdrive effect on yourself. Oh, you do have that. I don't know why it's not showing up on your token. Weird.
I can see it.
I can see it when I have you selected, but for some reason, just normally it's the effect is not showing up in the little halo. But I digress. It is on to this idiot's turn, who's a little upset, not going to lie, and is going to try and focus down Brend while flanking here. We'll start with a halberd strike, because why not? Get the hit. For a generally moderate 10 points of damage. And then we'll focus on some jaw strikes, because agile is good. And we'll roll, like, the 5th nat 1 already of tonight. Goodness gracious.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of ones coming out.
And the final strike will be an exact hit because of the flank. For a little bit more damage and forcing Brend to make yet another will save. Which he will again succeed, getting a little bit vomity. And Ragwin, good sir, it is your turn.
All right. I'll peek over assistant and second the guy over here.
Okay. Looking the guy in the back.
Make him the sick bastard.
Fantastic. That's a big old fail on his part. And just immediately give him the same
Yo.
stomach problems he just gave Brend.
And I'll attack this guy.
Okay. Love to see it.
Finish him. Hopefully.
First strike is a hit.
I guess why not? I'll just.
Do both.
Second strike is another hit. Look at you
He's
go.
toast. He's toast.
Woo. 23 total damage is more than enough to crush this guy's head together and send him splattering down to the floor. Runnig, there's one more enemy
All
for
right.
you.
Love it. I'll step here. We'll target the enemy.
All right.
We'll do a. I like it when they fall prone, so I'll do a trip attack.
Sure.
If I can find trip on here, it's not like I never use it. If I have him targeted, I can't tell.
You do.
There. Well, it failed anyway.
Unfortunately, not quite the success.
I don't care. All right, and then I'll shield myself.
Sounds good. Fantastic. Always love that shield is not a manipulate action. All right, Vigo, we are back over to you. Unfortunately, this guy no longer quite in visible sight. The one who brought you down is no more.
Okay. I think, yeah, there's enough people in the way. I'll move in. Let's see. Okay. I'll just be right here.
Alrighty.
Let's see. Still unharmed. Okay.
Is thickened but has not had any damage done to him as of yet.
I'm gonna try the telekinetic maneuver to disarm on this one.
Okay. Go ahead and cast that spell for me. Now, do keep in mind, this is your only second rank spell for the rest of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Because you only have one second rank spell slot a day right now.
Right.
So-
Never mind. Yeah, that's a good point. It's, yeah, too soon. I'll just do Phase Bolt.
Sure. Oh, that will be very good. Ragwin's evil eye making that a crit for you. Go ahead and roll damage. Which we will go ahead and double for 16 total damage into this guy. Ow.
Oh, nice. Why the double?
Because you crit.
Oh, cool. All right.
Unfortunately, spells don't have a critical button for their spells that deal double damage on crits and crit fails, so we just have to use the double button when taking damage for them to take double.
Yeah, well, for whatever reason, Pathfinder just words it differently with spells. They just
It does.
the enemy takes double damage instead of you dealing double damage, which is weird. I don't know why.
Pathfinder system jank 101.
Yeah.
It took me until this past weekend, after running the game for years, to realize it's in the trait description for amphibious and aquatic creatures that their unarmed attacks don't take the penalty for underwater combat.
And you really have to search for that.
Right. I had to ask questions and ask for help. It was horrifying.
Yeah.
All right, that'll bring us to Brend. Not quite able to get in a flanking position, but I think he'll go ahead and step here to set up for a flanking position. We'll go ahead. We'll retch one more time. Just try and get rid of that. Yet again succeeding, and go for a strike. I should also be using that, but that's on me. Hey guys, guess what? I rolled another natural one.
Jesus.
Brand!
This is comedic at this point.
All you, I guess, rolling the ones.
I know.
On Brand and the enemies.
think you guys have gotten one or two also already. It's an interesting
Yeah.
start to the day. Click clock. We are over to you though.
Okay. I will 2-action command assistant.
Oh.
He's gonna move in. Is he gonna strike me?
Yeah, he'll take his reactive strike on you as you stride by. Why not? He'll go for the halberd. I didn't get a 1 this time, I got a 2.
Ooh, and then assistant will. I want to grab one of these. I want to grab sometimes because it's more interesting. So assistant's gonna go for a grab. I feel like it could help out get Raglan flanking without him having to get through somebody's cover, you know? If I do this more often. Oh my god, these guys are strong.
Yeah, you guys do... their fortitude is pretty solid. I'm not sure if you recall exactly whether it or reflex is their best, but you know they're both pretty good.
Man, I just wanted to grab him. He's sick, you know? Alright, well, fine, I'll just do an agile strike. And miss.
Oof. I feel you, bud.
No.
Alrighty, I believe you have 1 action left, though.
It's an action. I don't know if I can see him from here. Or
From there, no, because these are walls that reach up to the ceiling. So,
okay.
don't really have good visual on him from where you are.
Yeah, alright. Well. And I'll just step here.
Okay. Then this guy gets 1 more turn for yet another nat 1 to be rolled, I'm betting. But multiple targets to go against, so we'll go ahead and do some rolling. Alright, he really doesn't like the mechanized monster, apparently. He is biased against beings not of the flesh, and is going to take all 3 of his strikes against Assistant.
Assistant's got the most HP. This is good.
Hey, there you go.
news.
Well, the
crits
first
every
strike
hit.
is going to hit
Youch.
for 13 damage. Second strike will miss, and will try to bite your head off for the final strike, I suppose. No, not in the slightest. All right. Let's clean this up. Ragwin, go have fun.
All right. I will sinful stance.
Okay. He will succeed.
Dang it. Okay. I'll move here to maybe flank.
That is unfortunately not flanking.
Yeah, but you know when Ranok moves
yes.
here. I mean,
If Ranig wished to go there, that would create some flanking.
and I'll hit once.
All right. That's a hit. Phenomenal. All right, 7 more damage. This guy's starting to look real bad. Ranig, it is probably likely you guys will finish this guy off before he gets a chance to do anything else, but let's see what you got.
Find out.
Now, I'm not trying to be a stinker, but you haven't used reactive strike on anybody but me. So if I move here,
No,
he's going to
he
have
used
reactive
it-
strike. He hasn't
yeah.
used it. He didn't use it on
I guess he
Raglan just
didn't
then.
use it on Ragwin. That's on me
Used it
for
on
not paying
assistant,
attention.
But then he went right after.
I'm
me.
Yeah.
not going to risk it. I'm going to stay here.
Fair enough.
All right.
To be fair, he is like facing in that direction right now since he just poured all of his attacks into Assistant.
There is.
All right, let me see.
Son of a biscuit. Where is it?
You figured out my master plan to hit you again as you ran by. How could you?
The brilliant
I'm-
strategist is.
I'm going to listen to the song deep within me. We're going to use Whispers of Weakness.
Okay. Interesting. And Ragwin, you did grab your 2 temp HP, correct, from Sinful Stabs?
Yeah, I did.
Perfect.
I did.
All right.
I think we already know everything about them, but you're welcome to tell me something. If there's
Yeah,
more.
no weaknesses. You know will is its lowest save. All good.
All right. Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
Then I believe we will spend our
Very
first
fun.
action to try to disarm it.
Alrighty.
With the
Getting a
Dwarf
success using your Whispers of Weakness bonus.
very nice. And then that one does not have manipulate. But where's my cone? Can I only get him or I get everybody else? I'll get
It's going to be hard to get only him with a cone.
Yeah.
what about that? No, I think it gets assistant.
He can be
Yeah. And a cone has to start from the edge of your square, remember? It does not start in the center of you.
My mouse is not working. Click here.
Uh-oh.
I think I need to change the batteries. Okay, there we go.
Uh-huh.
All right, and we'll just follow it up with a. We'll just attack him.
A good old whack him.
Whacking.
Rock'em
smacking,
sock'em ranig.
Whacking. Smacking.
Unfortunate. All right, Vigo, we are back to you. This guy is still standing. His grip on his weapon is loosened. What you got for us?
Telekinetic projectile.
Sounds good.
There's no cover right now, right?
No, and he's standing on so much rubble.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Destroy him. We will destroy this foul creature.
You good over there, Click Clock?
Destroy him. Sorry.
Click Clock's having
That
a
was bit
day.
strange. Kill
Oh my
him.
gosh.
Oh,
Yikers. He's gonna get another
unfortunate.
turn.
We've got Bren still to go.
We got
And Click
Brenda
Clock.
and assistant.
Well. Yeah. All right.
You are welcome to hero point that if you'd like.
Nah.
All right, fair enough. You got 2
you guys
heavy hitters
got it.
going next.
You guys got it.
Anything with your last action then?
Well, shield, I guess. Yeah.
Sure.
Maintain.
Just in
shield.
case. You're standing next to the
Do I
spiky
gotta-
door.
Is it spiky door?
Do I gotta
Uh-oh.
recast it?
You
or-
do, because shield only lasts until the start of your next turn. So it will just always fall off, and you have to recast it if you want its benefits again.
I am by a spiky door. Huh?
Surely nothing will go wrong with said spiky door. Bren's turn. I think Bren commits violence. Copious amounts of violence.
Sounds about right to me.
I cannot roll well, but thankfully things are going decently. And we'll get a solid amount of damage in. And we will go for one more. Ooh, hey, I rolled well. Look at that. Not quite enough to finish him off, so instead of going for a map 10 attack, he will set up to aid assistance attack. Click clock.
Right. I will command assistant. Assistant will go
Alright.
for a bonk.
Here is your aid roll. Take
Oh,
your
I
plus
fucking-
1.
I'm fucking-
Oh,
I'm fucking
let the aids happen.
That's alright. It wouldn't have crit. Okay.
No, it wouldn't have, but I have the funny thing that auto applies aid.
Oh, 1.
Minimum damage, it's okay because this thing only had 3 hit points left.
Oh, I could have laser beamed him to death.
You
Oh,
could
well.
have. I was kind of hoping you would, but
Man, I was
Uh,
gonna do that last. I was gonna set up my laser
what a
beam.
shame. With some quick fighting, thankfully, nothing too terribly bloody aside from Vigo walking right into their glaives at the start of the fight. You guys walk
Sorry,
away
everyone.
with only
Apologize to
minor
yourself.
injuries. Alrighty. These two guys are dead. You guys are still around. And the choice of what you would like to do is up to you. We once more have some injuries. Classic.
Yes.
Do
Looks like
know,
we have a couple immunities right now. To
Ranix is
treat
going to
wounds.
run out in about 5 minutes, though.
Hmm.
So
Well, I
Ranix
can
is
repair
nearly
distant
done.
in 1 minute.
Oh,
so
there
he
you
can
go.
be healed up pretty easily.
Yeah, I
Right?
think we kind of decided you don't really need to roll for that, since you have quick repair, unless you want to.
No, I guess.
Fair.
I suppose. And then I guess I will use Searing Restoration on who's about to wear out?
Ranix.
I use Searing Restoration on Brend.
Sure.
And then I will I will repair the unstable, which by the time that runs out, what's his name
Yep,
should be back.
Ranix will be
healable.
back. Cool.
So we're all just sitting here. Click Clock's hard at work. So I'm trying to find this.
As per usual.
Yes. Do I not? I didn't put that on my hot. Oh, I did. Yeah. There we go.
2d10. Ooh, very nice.
2d10. More healing now than it was before.
6
Not a big
health.
deal.
Let's go.
Yeah, almost a tenth of his HP.
I mean, if you
Nice.
want to roll the flat check, because if you succeed, you can technically just do it again.
That's true.
Nah,
No, I
not
failed.
quite. All right. Then repairing
Repair
it takes
that.
about 10 minutes, and you could then spend another 10 minutes to treat Rannig and Vigo together if you wished.
Yes, because I have Ward Medic now.
Assuming, of course, everyone is okay with Click Clock taking some time to run around and treat people's
all this.
wounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna
course.
refocus anyway.
I think
Sure.
Click Clock just
I don't mind.
gets to work unless somebody stops him. So you got to speak up, or we take 10 minutes. Sorry, Ned. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna open up my base.
I think it's more
bag.
speak up or take like 30 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Takes a little bit of time. Oh, I targeted the wrong guy. Oopsie daisy.
No worries. I think if you target Vigo and Rannig together, it'll create immunities for both of them, but I'm not
Can you
sure.
target two at once?
Yeah, if you
Oh,
hold
you
shift
can.
when you're targeting, it lets you target multiple people.
Fun.
It's great for doing things like electric arc or chain lightning because it causes the animation to actually bounce to all of them.
Okay, there you
Foundry is
go.
coded successfully in the worst ways possible.
But first, before you take that healing, uh-oh.
Take 8 damage and then heal.
Uh-oh, is Vigo going down?
Oh shit.
Vigo's going down again.
Oh
damn
no.
it.
I'm sorry.
Ah.
It's all right. You'll be full health, right?
Oops. He'll be 1
Wait,
below.
now you take 23 healing.
Yeah.
So you still get the healing. You just go down first.
Oh, okay. I don't have a button to add healing.
It was
There's
above
in
the damage.
Apply healing. Yeah. Above click.
There you
Yeah,
It's
go.
looking below the damage. Okay.
And thankfully, when you are successfully treated wounds, it does just get rid of the wounded condition.
Yes,
Oh.
because of
Jesus. Oh, thank you. I think.
like
Ow.
Man,
This light.
at this rate, you're starting to look more machine than elf.
Welcome, Brand.
Hi, this light. I'm sorry, but so I'm at the house alone, and there was a sudden matter that required my attention in the form of a massive storm. So I had to.
Hey,
Yeah.
no
I had
worries.
to I had to pray to Zeus real quick. You know, get rid of that shit.
Not much has happened. You missed a fight with some beefed up envy spawn that gave you some mild injuries, but nothing too bad.
Very good. Cool. I'm just logging in. I'll grab a water bottle and I will be ready.
Awesome.
Quick clock almost murdered Vigo, but he's full health now. Or almost.
If we have 10 minutes to spare,
Yeah,
since I assume I was being treated, I'm gonna try to identify some of these ones.
sure. You can go ahead and give me an identification for one of them.
Okay. Oops.
Which one would you
Really
like?
don't understand.
Low rank magic wand, low rank magic wand.
I'll go for the
Sorry
first
if I could
one.
squeeze a read
mouse
in
is
there
not
for you,
working.
but I don't know if I can.
Do you want me to just click it for you, Rennig, if your mouse is having troubles?
I hit C. I mean, I finally opened my character sheet, but I don't understand what this thing is doing. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, rolling for a check.
Yeah,
Oh
just
my
use recall
God.
knowledge.
Well, that keyboard works. So that's helpful. Let me
Hey,
make sure I'm
there
not
you go.
targeting anyone. Here. Nope. Come on.
I believe in you.
There it goes.
Taking some
Me
time.
too.
Oh. Taking some time trying to figure it out. This is the wand that you know has arcane and primal runes on it, neither of which are particularly in your wheelhouse, Rannig. So even after a couple minutes of looking it over, you're like, like it's definitely a first rank spell. And I'd say on this first wand, you're pretty confident it's more utility focused than anything else, but you aren't able to determine exactly what its effect is.
All right. All right. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta change batteries in this mouse.
Sure. So while Click Clock is healing and repairing, Rannig is doing a little bit of refocusing and trying to identify one of those items. What would everyone else like to do for the 20-odd minutes you're in this space?
Just look around, I guess.
Sure.
Anything in the rubble?
Doesn't look like there's anything here other than this weird spiky door.
Yeah, I mean, like, this wall over to this wall are covered in frescoes as well. So there's artwork on the wall.
Oh, cool.
Top down, unfortunately, doesn't really help with that, but
No.
I suppose taking some time and looking over that artwork, you can see, like, on this wall over here, the fresco on that side shows a, like, full plate covered figure who's donning a rusted helm that, as it's being put on, seems to be causing rust to sort of creep down the rest of the armor. And then it seems to almost be a progression moving along the northern wall here. The next one shows this same figure walking underwater, sort of walking on maybe the sea floor next to coral, battling three-eyed fish monsters with multiple long tentacles, the rust from their armor sort of coming off to form this orange cloud in the water around them. Delightful,
Guys really
right?
love Rust.
Look, they took their idea and just ran with it. The next one, same figure, no longer underwater, but in a wheat field, spreading decay and rot across the wheat, battling an antler-headed man, a leaf-crowned woman, both of them covered in sort of painful and disgusting-looking boils. That's the first half. There's about 6 frescoes in total here. The fourth one looks to be same rusted figure. Looks like the same person to all of them, unless, of course, it's a different person in the armor, but if that's the case, the artist doesn't know what they're doing because they don't do anything to showcase that. So probably same person. Standing on this stone mesa, sort of painted violet in the sunset, with islands of multicolored stone floating in the background, fighting off both angels and devils simultaneously. Of course, dominating the battle with a massive rust-colored mace. The fifth one moves lower, showing this figure in what's pretty clear to any of you who are trained in religion as an infernal city, a place of the hells themselves, jagged towers rusted to their foundations and by this figure's touch as he passes by, with quad-horned devils crying out in anguish in the background. And then the final of these frescoes shows not this figure anymore, actually. A raised stone dais surrounded by black-robed figures, arms raised in praise and supplication, around a single sort of rusted horn atop the dais. One of the ones, it looks like sort of matching the helm of the armored figure, and a beam of reddish-brown light sort of falling upon it from above.
Very interesting.
Delightful artwork, I'm sure.
Sounds pretty cool. Pretty extreme.
Bren... Oh, go ahead.
No, just commenting. Nothing. Don't mind me.
Brendan Ragwin, what about the two of you? What are you doing?
I guess, have we checked this side door?
This fight happened the moment you guys sort of came down the stairs. You haven't checked out anywhere in particular. Beyond that.
I guess I'd be listening.
Sure.
Be listening at the door, my old tried and tested.
Ye old listening.
Yeah.
It's quiet down here. You don't really hear any sound.
Yeah, I guess I would report to everyone, like, all quiet on the north here.
Are these doors locked? Am I able to determine that?
The big stone doors? Or the big iron doors, I should say.
Both of these sets of doors in here.
The stone door certainly not locked. Nor is the big iron door. Which, taking a bit of a closer look at it, you can see the origin of the oxidization process. You can see a big spattering of dried blood across it. And Brend, when you walk past that door after taking a listen at the northern door, your whole body sort of shudders almost involuntarily. Something feeling wrong about the iron door. The existence of it itself just seems wrong to you.
This one here, yeah?
Yes.
Yes. Not sure we could... maybe we check this one first? I'll point to the one to the north.
It does look less menacing.
I see. Well, sounds good to me.
I won't make the same mistake of entering first this time, though.
Yes. Yes, let assistant or Brend get the door. They seem to be more... Do you want to get the door, Brend, or should the doorman get it?
Happy to let the doorman have this one.
Assistant is where's
Clank, clank.
Renegade.
I'm
Uh,
sure I'm back. I can't get back into the server. I don't know what just happened. But I'm sure I'm where I was.
Is it not letting you actually sign into the server right now? Or is it just
It's
loading?
just giving me the gray screen of death, page unresponsive, and then it will load, and then it will just be black.
Do you want me to go ahead and just like kick you for you to reload properly from there? See if that does something.
No, I can see now. Hang on.
Okay.
I still can't click anything. I don't know what is going on. Can I
Uh,
move him? Oh, okay, I can use the keyboard. We'll do that.
All right. Might be a browser thing. I don't know.
I don't know what. Yeah, you're probably right. Don't worry about it.
All right. Cool. Rannig is here.
Door.
Hallway.
Get
You
ready to
fool.
fight. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay.
Yeah. More narrow passages. Great.
Look, the Doormaker Guild of Galarian just is probably one of the richest organizations on the planet, let's be fair. They
Yes.
make so much money.
Seems like it's dark in there. Just a little bit.
Indeed, there is no light.
Do you want to go first, friend, or should I go?
Well, now that the door's open, might as well.
Yes.
I have.
Doors are beneath us with the assistant here.
I think they're in front of us, actually.
Thank you for saying exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, as you
No
guys head into this area, you can see there are two separate doors down this hallway, one to the north and one to the east as well.
Would you like my earpiece to listen through the doors? Hmm?
That's fine. Generosity is appreciated. Oh yeah. Oh wait, that's an actual thing. Never mind. Oh, buy bills. Yeah, I'll take your fucking earpiece. Yeah.
Brass ears let you ignore the penalty to listen through doors. It's great.
Yes.
I love mundane items.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. There you go. Very useful.
Taking a listen on the other side of the door, you hear very, very, very faint clicking sounds. Like that sort of mechanical repetition. It's similar to that weird box upstairs, but not the same. Would you say Brenda is at all familiar? I mean, I guess you have Assistant and Click Clock in the party, so it sounds like a construct of some sort.
Possibly constructs on the other end here.
Ooh,
Machine-like.
we simply must take a look then.
Sure.
Send assistant first if you like.
Yeah, that might respond better to seeing that.
Maybe they'll be friends. Who knows? Huh.
All right. As Assistant pushes the door open, you look into a bedchamber of some sort. It looks like there's a bed against the north wall. The actual wood of the bed frame looks very old, but the mattress and blankets look pretty new. There's a similarly old writing desk and chair, like withered and rickety looking. More importantly than that, there is a sort of glowing crystal sitting atop the desk, but sitting on top of the bed and underneath the table are tiny mechanical snakes, they look like. You see rubies for eyes, the 7-pointed star of the Sahedron engraved on their head, but their mouths don't open and close. Instead, they are clamped shut around saw blades that are currently spinning one notch at a time of a gear. very likely the sound of the clicking you could hear.
Very cute.
These things are cool.
Yeah. Roll initiative.
Oh, they're not friendly, even with the sawmouths.
Say that one more time for me.
They seem so nice.
I need you to do me a favor and think real hard about what you just said.
Hey, you know, I don't want to judge. You know what I mean? Listen, Clicklock's
I'm
friendly. You
trying
guys
very
are-
hard to roll for initiative.
I believe in
Clicklock's
you,
friendly, and he
Rannig.
has laser eyes, you know?
I cannot move this stupid thing out of the way. Okay, here we go. Oh, I've got to click it again. Okay, here we go.
Hey! You rolled good. Compared to everyone else. Unfortunately, not quite better than the little snake on the bed. As it
Oh, I can't
is...
see
You are quite far back. But I
Yeah,
assume this stuff is all getting called out to you. As, this guy on the bed is immediately going to sort of slither off over towards Assistant, and the blade is going to begin spinning up faster and faster, and he's just going to try and saw through Assistant's ankles twice.
Oh, not my ankles.
Metal on metal action. Which is going to deal 7 damage to Assistant. Quite damaging blades.
Ouch.
Automaton on automaton violence.
Wait, I don't see where he went. Where's he at?
He is right here. They are tiny creatures, so they have a reach of 0 and have to be in your space to attack you with a melee
Awkward.
attack. We love tiny creatures. I hate tiny creatures.
Yeah.
You're great.
Tiny creatures are a fucking stain on my
There we
existence.
go. Now we can target it.
Rannig, you are up first for the party, though.
Right. I can actually see this little creature on him, so...
Yeah.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse... You know, I can't click and drag, of course. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. If I stand here, can I see the creature?
Yeah, he would have a little bit of cover because you're both hitting through the party and around the wall, but you could absolutely swing on him.
What about moving... Oh, dang it. I'm trying to measure. What about moving through his space?
Yeah, you can move through tiny creature spaces without issue.
I'm trying to measure. I'm trying to click the measure button.
You could have gotten to
See.
here with 25 feet of movement.
I think I have 30, so it should be okay.
I believe you
That's
do
what
as
we'll
well.
do. I'm moving. Oh my god. Okay,
All
there.
right.
Woo!
As you come into the room, you can also see there's sort of a chest against the western wall that has another of these snakes sitting on top of it.
Oh, that's cool. This one is flanked.
Technically, kind of up to Foundry to decide.
Okay, you'll leave it up to them. That's no problem.
The flanking
All right.
on tiny creatures is one of the more aggravating aspects of them.
It's all right.
There's
all right,
it's a
will
50-50 chance Foundry will say you are or aren't.
That is no problem. I will just I'll attack the one. Oh my god! Please click. I'll attack the one that's on Assistant with the flail.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna hold down the click button for. The right click works fine. It's the left click that doesn't work. I don't know why.
Interesting. Ooh.
Yeah, there's that.
Well, I think that'll
Not
hit.
great. Wow.
Here is some
Seeing,
damage.
pretty tough for a tiny little creature, but 10 points of
disgusting.
bludgeoning absolutely hurts it.
So did the
And-
Foundry count that as flanking?
Foundry did count that as flanking. Hey, look at that.
Cool. All right.
All right. I think. Ooh.
Damn, even with flanking, that's not a crit.
Yeah, these guys are built Honda or Ford tough, whatever it is.
Well, seeing
yeah,
that creature
yeah.
didn't, my
They're
very
both
hard hit
good.
didn't critically affect that creature. I think I will just play it defensively and cast shield upon myself by holding the cast
Sounds
button for
good.
3 seconds.
This is where I tell you they all have reactive strike, but they can't actually use it because they have reach 0.
They have to be in your square.
Well, that's
to
not a
use
manipulate
the
action.
I know. They also don't have reactive strike. God, can you
oh, yes,
imagine a
right,
tiny
right.
creature?
You
having
would
a
have been able to
reactive
use it.
streak?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Unfortunately, the other two snakes get to go before anyone else in the group, and Rannig, you put yourself in a
dang it.
delightful position.
Hey,
So-
Come back,
deal.
me little snakies.
Good news is they can't possibly flank you, so you don't have to worry about that. But they
Okay,
are going
Right.
to
Don't worry.
slither on up.
Small.
And, hey, that's my third 2 of the night. Let's go. And just whiff against your shield. Nothing can possibly
Okay.
stop them. Which is why I have one more. Huzzah! Ooh, that hit
There's a hit.
for, you'll never believe it, 2 damage.
I will just let it. I'll take it.
Also,
can't
shout
take
out
it.
to the
See.
fact that it's dealing bludgeoning damage when it's a sharpened gear.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. That seems weird.
It should be slashing. That's just a foundry funny. One more. Hip hip. Hooray! We missed. All right, everyone. Commit unscrupulous amounts of violence against my tiny little creatures. They're just little guys, I promise.
Well, they have
The
high
snakes.
AC, and I don't hit anything. So, can I see them well enough to recall knowledge?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I will Eureka, so I'll recall knowledge, and then activate overdrive, and you can tell me how that does.
All
I want to know high save, low save.
You rolled as assistant for your recall knowledge.
Son of a biscuit. All right, I'll do it again.
Like how you... Oh, I guess no, that's just your first overdrive roll. Let's see here. Taking a look at them. Yeah. Taking a look at them, you've seen these sorts of clockworks before. The common term would be to call them clockwork spies. They're not the most suitable for combat in general, and they're typically not built like this. The ones you would be aware of are a lot more sort of orb-shaped, with sort of
Yeah.
spindly limbs. I assume you know what I'm talking about, but I'm pulling up the
I
art for
do
anyone
know
else.
what you're talking about.
They look
I've
like
play-
these
I
little
do-
gremlins, typically.
I've used the summon construct spell a lot in Allie's campaign, so I know a lot of the constructs. I'm not gonna metagame though, I promise.
I appreciate it. Well, I'll give you an opportunity
Hey.
to... What question you got?
High save, low save.
High save, low save. Okay. Yeah. I mean, they're little constructs, so surprisingly for their durability, it's really more toughness to hit is because they're fast as opposed to being tough. They've got
Yeah.
extremely good dexterity and reflex saves, but
Low.
pretty awful fortitude saves.
Nice. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay.
I know what we're going to do
yeah.
today.
Assistant's going to smack the one biting at its feet,
Sure.
or sawing at its feet, or his whatever. Hit.
Oh, I think
Nice.
that will hit. Delightful. Another 12
Hey.
points of damage, nearly crushing this thing at this point.
And then I'm gonna go to map, grab one of the ones on what's his name?
On Rannig? Sure.
On Ragwin or what? No, I'm just kidding. Click Clucks dishing it back. Like Ragwin. I mean Ranug. Sorry. Okay. Because they have low forts, so maybe with the map it's still fine.
Yeah. I believe in you.
I believe in me too. I just gotta remember where that's at. Okay.
Somewhere in the basic action macros, it likes to hide.
Come on. Oh, it's probably a failure. even with the-
Unfortunately, the map is what makes that a failure.
And then Click Clock's got one more action. I don't think I can attack this thing, can I?
No, Click Clock himself doesn't really have good line of sight on them with where they're
So nothing.
positioned.
To recognize it, that's all.
Yeah. You hear the sound of
and then-
ticking, and you're like, oh, I know that ticking sound.
And then I will attempt a crafting check to do nothing.
Cool.
I don't know what to do with Click-Clock, to be honest.
Don't forget,
I'll just
you can
move here.
I guess aid, you can't really see anything, so it's a bit hard to aid right now,
Yeah,
but
I can't really aid in this situation.
you can always make
unfortunately,
more
so-
recall knowledges. There's other
Sure, why
information
not?
you're looking at. Unfortunately, no. You've got no clue about anything else.
Thank
Since you haven't seen
Well,
them, you know they're not what you'd normally expect them to look like. You're like, I'd have to get a good look at them.
Cool. All right, that's all.
Alrighty. Vigo, next in the back. I like how we're going back to front pretty much.
Yeah, we need to.
Alright. Gonna move up to get some better line of sight.
Maybe we
Alrighty.
should wait until like Brend or Ragwin go, because they're probably gonna go in, right?
Yeah.
Might have some space
Well, I think-
after.
Vigo
I
can
can
see
s-
from where he is, though.
I can
Oh.
I can target something. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn, the
Um,
position's better than mine. Shit.
Being in the
Somehow.
back, hilariously. It's not great vision. They're going to have strong cover against you from things, but you can see them.
Hey, I mean telekinetic projectile.
well, I'm gonna try. Can I? Are they light bulk?
Oh, goodness.
I'm thinking about trying telekinetic hand to lift it.
Unlikely that they're light. Most tiny creatures have a bulk of 1 at minimum.
Only I could heighten it to 3rd right now.
2 more levels, and then you can.
Okay. Well, guess I'll just phase bolt then. That's
Sure.
probably because that'll discount the cover, right?
Yep. Which one are we hitting? There's one that's about to break apart, and there are 2 that are uninjured.
Oh, near death idea. Didn't see that one.
They're
Do
hiding.
the near death one. Yeah, do the near death. I can see it.
A 15, unfortunately, is not going to hit, even managing to avoid the
Alright.
cover.
Okay.
So, you can hero point it if you want, but otherwise that'll be the end of your turn.
No, that's it. Yeah.
Sounds good. Ragwin, we are up to you.
All right. I think come over here.
I think you can absolutely do that.
And I'll attack one of the ones Rannoch has on him.
Sure. That's an exact hit because you are flanking. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Ragwin is a clockwork destroyer.
Yes.
Mhm.
We spent enough time with
Uh,
click
For
clock.
25 damage, which is an exact kill.
Nice.
As you slam your flick maces down into this thing, shattering it, the better part of its body remains where it is, and immediately, sort of as the saw blade in its mouth is shattered, it lets out a tiny little scream, and especially Ragwin and Rannig here being right next to it, you begin to hear a ticking sound coming from its body.
So it waits to.
Okay.
All right.
But I think that's not particularly important because Brend, you are up, good sir.
I am. Right. So I'm just going to go for the one. That's not flanking, really, is it? But yeah, I'm going to
That
come
you
on
would be
for the one
flanking.
for the.
You're flanking with
what?
Rannig.
Oh shit! Aranig, I forgot we were on the same side. I'm sorry, man. But I will try to strike that thing then.
Sounds good. Oh my
Oh,
god, it's
well.
so dead.
That'll be the day. The most pathetic crit you've ever seen, but I
And
say
yet it still obliterates it.
very good.
And
Alright,
yet
well-
another one of these things begins to tick.
Cool. I will stride
Mhm.
over here, and then go for not Rannig himself, but one of the ones, the one on the top right. I can't target it for some
The
reason.
one on the top right is destroyed and is ticking right now.
Oh, right. Yes, they remain where they're ticking. Of course, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go the
So
bottom
this
left
is
one.
the
then.
only one that's still seemingly active.
Roger that. Cool. I'll go for a map swing with sweep.
Alrighty. Oh, I think that will be an
That'll
exact
connect.
hit because of sweep.
Hey,
How
we
delightful.
love sweep. For 9 points
For
of
9
damage.
points of
No
damage.
bleed.
I hope it doesn't come as a surprise that these things do not bleed.
No, not at all. I can't fear them,
Wait,
and I
what?
can't bleed them. They are my exact antithesis. But yeah, that is it for me.
If Click Clock can bleed, then actually, I don't know
Assistant
if
can't
Click Clock-
bleed.
But Click Clock can, right?
Click Clock bleeds oil.
His name is Click Clock.
Click Clock is a funny construction from ancient Thassalon.
Yes, funny ancient
Assistant
creature,
was built
construct.
with a box of scrap.
Built with a box of scraps in a cave.
I think he
Sorry,
was built on a
listen.
beach
Also-
with a box of scrap. But
Yeah, I think it's a little different.
Could say you bleed hydraulic fluid. That stuff looks like blood.
oh, there
He
you
built
go.
him in a beach.
Someone
with a
put
box
food
of
dye in
scraps.
whatever blood composite is inside of Click Clock. But Rannig, it is your turn, good sir.
Okay. Nope. I'm gonna use my arrow keys. I'll move here.
Okay.
Is this thing on top of me, or is it just in my space?
It was just in your space. It was sawing at your ankles.
Oh, I'll remove my ankles to over here. And then I shall beat it.
Okay.
I shall open my character sheet and I shall go
Whack
to the
away.
actions tab. Yes, here we go. Please, please click. Okay, there we go.
Huzzah! Oh, big huzzah.
Take some damage, little creature.
I indeed will. Oop, did not mean to hit half. I can't click right.
Poor little guy.
I know. Don't you just feel bad for him?
Not really.
Okay, well, that's fine.
I really don't. And then I think I'm going to spend my last action to shield myself again. I haven't
Sure.
used I can't click it. There we go. Please.
I believe
click
in
and
you.
drag. Okay. There we go.
Well, hey, I got one turn left with this idiot. What do I wish to do with it? That is a good question. Let's leave it up to the dice who he goes after. Why not?
He's got to be in their square, so he only
Yeah,
gets
he'll
one
have to
choice,
move.
probably.
And he's going after Ragwin.
No.
So Ragwin,
Nice.
Ragwin.
All right.
he is going to attempt to saw you. Would you like to nimble dodge this first strike?
Oh yes.
Sounds good. I don't think it matters.
Nope.
So take a horrifying 5 points of slashing damage. I fixed it to slashing.
Nice.
And one more for the road.
Damn.
Ooh, actually hits. Let's go. For another 3.
Sliced.
Real damaging.
Oh no.
Click clock. We are back
Alright,
to you.
Can I recall knowledge and see if I can like turn them off or something, or disable them, or maybe disable their explosion? Or
Yeah.
whatever's about to happen.
You can give me that recall knowledge if you'd like.
Cool. Will do.
Yeah, absolutely. Hearing this ticking sound, first and foremost, you're like, oh shit, yeah, those things are absolutely going to explode. Any moment, realistically. Which, anyone who's adjacent to it can do a disable a device attempt and make a thievery check to attempt to disable them. I would also allow a crafting check for it.
Well,
Because
I
these guys
can only
have
disable-
self-destruct sequences.
Well, I'm good at both things, to be honest.
Okay.
So I can only disable one of them, I guess.
Yep.
So probably the one that's next to more of my allies. So I'll go 5, Is it difficult terrain through these guys?
Nope. Do recall, disable a device is a 2-action activity.
Oh, never mind. You guys are screwed. Sorry. Well, you can disable it if you have 2 actions.
I would say,
so-
because there's one that's right here, you can sort of lean around the corner. I'd let you try using your last 2 actions on that one at a, we'll say, -2 circumstance penalty if you're interested.
I feel like that sounds like fun. Let's do that.
Okay.
Because you don't get to disable things too often. so
Right.
that's fun. So-
Only hazards,
so I
realistically.
guess I will do. I'll just target the other one so that because I can't see this one.
Sure. Actually, I can give you a button. If you're planning on thievery, here's a button.
Can I do crafting? It's one
Sure.
better. That
Yeah.
you're letting me do it.
I don't have a
guess.
button for it.
Okay, I'll just give myself a +1.
Sure.
Actually, a -1. Or a +1, and then you do the -2. Whatever. Okay. All right.
We'll
math.
get there.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want, boss.
With a -2, that will absolutely succeed. Getting a little bit of a help from assistant and just sort of crouching down, leaning around the corner. Assistant kicks it over towards you a little bit, and you are able to sort of get into the internals of the one right here and disarm its self-destruct sequence.
Okay. The other one's about to blow up.
Vigo, that will bring us to you.
I think it's next in
Um,
initiative too. Maybe.
Yeah, it's gonna blow up after Vigo's turn.
Okay,
Hmm.
in that case.
Damn, do you have a cool enough telekinetic hand that allows you to do that? I don't know. Probably not, I guess.
Well, I mean, if I could heighten it to 3, but no.
Ah.
But what I can, well, what I can do would only help us. Would only help assistant and click lock.
Yeah, they're safe. That one's disabled, so.
Oh, the door is closed.
Oh.
Door's
I
open.
Closed it.
No, never
You
mind.
could run in there and disable it, but you'd be putting yourself in danger.
Oh, I mean, I could try to use. I have a few things I could try. Hold on. Let me think. I think I could try my agile telekinetic hand for thievery.
Yeah, you do have agile hand that allows you to move it up to 20 feet away, and then so remember, that's the downside of agile hand is you can cast it and move it, but then it is on future turns when you sustain. You can disable a device and pick a lock with it. It doesn't quite allow you to do it on the same turn. Actually, that's lame. I'll allow you to do it on the same turn. Fuck it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
We want cool things.
Yeah.
So,
Yes,
yes,
I'll go for that.
spending one action, you could absolutely sort of step forward, then telekinetic hand, and cast it over there and immediately attempt a disable a device on the bomb. Why not?
Do that with the telekinetic
Do
hand,
it.
yeah.
Someone took Spell Trickster for like the first time in all my games, and I want to reward that.
That is super
Oh,
cool,
cool.
yeah.
Unfortunately, a 16 does fail.
Unless no, I don't have any.
Oh, hero point.
You
I
do
can
have hero
point it, right?
points.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
do that. I'll try that.
Yes. You're the heroic disable a device moment.
Under
reroll-
pressure, disarms the bomb.
Aha!
And with a
Uh,
25, that will absolutely succeed. Which, technically, you do take a -2 penalty to this check because you're using Agile Hand to do it. But even with the -2, that succeeds. So,
Sweet.
fantastic. Vigo.
Float my thieves' tools over there and disable it.
Awesome. Which means it does not blow up, managing to stop it in just the nick of time. And Ragwin, there's only one here left to be destroyed.
I need to disarm it? What do I need to do?
Well, it needs to be killed first.
Oh, it's on top of me, right.
Yes. It is thawing through your ankles as we speak.
I'll attack it.
And it just looks so cute while it's doing so. I gotta be honest, this is some of my favorite artwork.
It is pretty cute. I agree.
I don't know how that's considering you flanking it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe
Sure.
me and Brand?
You shouldn't be, because flanking is the center of your square and the center of another allied creature square. So you have to draw a line between two opposite sides of an enemy's token for it to count as flanking. So if there were someone in this square, that would be flanking, but there isn't. I'll give it to you, because fuck it. It's a little tiny cobra, but confused. Tiny creature and flanking hurts my brain.
It takes 2 actions to do the...
It absolutely does. So you could drop one of your flick maces as a free action and attempt to disarm it with your last 2 if you want.
Sure.
Go ahead and give me that thievery check. I will not
I'll
succeed.
reroll that.
Okay.
Oh. Worse.
Unfortunate,
Better.
just barely failing as you sort of fumble with your tools to make it work. If you guys want to go around a full round and make rolls for it, I'm happy to do that, but between Click Clock and Vigo, I think you guys can probably disarm it before it blows up.
Okay.
I think sorry. I think I got this. It'll be easy. No, that's not how he sounds. Fuck.
That's what you say before you fail miserably.
And surely this will be simple for a craftsman such as myself.
But-
You got this. I believe in you.
We'll go ahead and say you guys successfully disarm the 3 bombs, leaving the room open for further exploration. But before we do any of that, let's go ahead and take a quick break here for people to stand up, stretch. I need to refill my water, and the rest of you should be drinking water as well. This is a threat. And I'll see you all in a few
I see.
minutes. All right. Well, welcome back, everyone. The little
Good to be back.
clockworks are dead and destroyed, and you guys have things you can do from here. Yes, indeed.
Well,
Like, look at this.
I,
Look at this chest I'm standing on
I
top
want to
of.
see if I can collect these clockwork dudes or parts from them or something. See if they
Uh,
got anything.
They don't really seem to have anything important. You would know because they are based off of clockwork spies that normally they have a little crystal inside of them that is sort of the source of their function and is where what they can normally record would be stored. You'd be able to, on a quick glance, tell these creatures haven't actually been used for their recording purpose thus far. So even though you stop the explosion, which would destroy that crystal normally, it didn't save any information. These things were being more used as a defense over anything else.
I see. Well, for roleplay reasons, I'm taking some scraps.
Yeah, absolutely.
Checking this bed for bed bugs. I guess Vigo's checking it. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm-
I mean,
He's
I'm
checking
laying
with
out.
the yeah.
I'm laying down on the bed.
Vigo's taking a nap.
Vigo's
Yep.
had a couple close calls. and he's done
Anything
good
on the
so far.
chest?
Yeah. So the chest itself is. Let me just check. It's an iron-bound chest that is in fact locked. You do also notice things that may have some value to them. There's that like glowing crystal on the table that any of you could tell at a glance is an Everlight crystal. And there is also a journal currently sitting
Wanna
open
read
on the
it?
desk. Do you speak Thessalonian, Ranag?
Of course I don't.
Well, then you can't read it.
I can see that it has letters
I can read it.
or
Wait,
runes.
I can read.
No, you're
ancient
lying down.
Thessalonian.
Vigo, you want a bedtime story?
Yes.
Here, take this. I'll give him the journal.
All right, I'm reading it.
So you got
Chris
Vigo
mustache too.
is going to read through the journal, which will take some time to go through. Ragwin, did you want to try and pick the lock on the chest?
I was wondering if you wanted to do it. If not, I'll do it.
Well, I would like to use, if we're taking time, I'd like to heal you and then repair the unstable potentially.
Then
so
I'll
let
do
me-
it. I'll open the chest.
Let me
I'll
see if
try
I
to.
let me check the unstable check first though, because if I pass it, it might not be a big deal.
Yeah, who's
So you
getting
heal up
healing?
this much. Boom. And then we do the DC 5. Nope. 15.
So you get 10 health back, Ragwin.
There
Oh,
you go.
okay. What would the check be?
Thievery.
And I will repair my unstable.
I will also say, Ragwin, as you picked up the book, there was a key underneath it.
You mean Rannig?
Yeah, shut up.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
that
I was like, I don't know what book he picked up.
Your names are
well,
too damn
he's-
similar.
I picked mine first. I don't know. who
I don't
picked yours
know.
First,
You
actually.
guys look exactly the same. I can't even tell the difference.
So you have the same problem that I have. I'm just watching Ragwin struggled so hard with that chest over there.
No, Ragwin opens it easily.
I'll
Oh,
do
well,
it.
I'm just slinging the key around on my finger.
Yeah, it's a small iron key. Ragwin opening that chest, there's numerous things inside. There's several leather pouches inside, each of them seemingly holding some amount of coin in them. There's also 4 different vials. Actually, sorry, that's not true. 11 vials inside the chest. However, all of them are things you pretty easily can immediately recognize. The lesser healing potion being the most easily recognizable. The 3 lesser anti-plagues are pretty easily identifiable. And the other ones are a bit weirder, but are low enough level that, quite frankly, they're not particularly difficult for you to figure out at this point. There is a lesser comprehension elixir. Allows you to understand words. And there are 6 ration tonics. And just drink your rations instead of eating them if you want.
Should never drink your carbs.
When you
Liquid
guys
bread.
can't move anymore, I'll feed you that.
Yeah.
Protein shake.
And if you take all the coin, in total, it amounts to about 14 gold and 66 silver pieces.
Nice.
Why
So,
wouldn't we take it?
I don't know.
Very nice.
Feeling charitable, we're gonna leave some.
So we got Click Cluck, spends this first 10 minutes repairing. Ragwin opens and goes through the chest. Vigo's reading. Brend, what do you do in this 10-minute period?
So wait, Vigo's just laying in bed reading while we're all
That's
like
what I'm
working?
doing. Yep.
Nice.
Just looking out.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Mhm.
I identify an item.
Sure.
I'm so good at this.
If
What
you'd
about
like to
that
do
low
that.
magic? What about that low rank magic wand?
The other one, you can certainly attempt to do that.
Does it have divine runes on it?
Nope. It's also Arcane and Primal.
I forget that. I don't want that one. How about what about this strange amulet?
Which one is the strange amulet?
Almost like
It's
if
in
I
the
had
equipment under the Everlight
any
crystal.
extra time available,
there you
I'd be
go.
great
Oh,
at
yes, you
helping identify things.
There's so many things to be identified.
I have so much
Okay.
time that I just can't afford to read aura.
Oh, you said recall knowledge. I can do that. Hang on.
Please.
2, and then hold click for a long time until it comes up. Yes.
Huzzah.
Then hold click again
Uh,
to close the window. Yes.
Yeah. You're definitely able to tell this is primarily occult in nature, which is not your area of expertise, Rannick. However, you've got enough knowledge of magic in general that you are able to identify it as a pendant of the occult, which gives a just
I'll be wearing that.
bonus to occultism checks, and whoever's wearing it can cast guidance.
Vigo. This is a pretty cool little pendant here.
Is that for Vigo or Ragwin?
Are you giving
I
it to
think
me?
Vigo's an occult caster.
I am an occult caster, yes.
I mean, it's in the party stash. You can get it. I'm not the keeper of it, is what I'm saying.
Hey, you brought me the book. Why don't you bring the amulet?
Fine. Oops, I can't because I can't click and drag anymore.
Yeah, you have
There we
to
go.
take
I can't
it.
do it.
Yeah, it's in the party
I'm
stash
gonna
if you go,
take
so you just drag it to your character sheet.
All right.
It
Or
was too
Rannick took
late.
it. There's Rannick
took
givething it.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Fantastic.
And take it.
Oh, that's not me. I should probably open my character sheet. I'm gonna type C because otherwise it'll take 14 years to get it open. Here we go.
Rannick doing his best.
Yeah, there.
Thanks. Thank you.
And it is an invested item, so in your inventory you should see a little diamond next to it. If you actually want the effects of it, you do have to toggle that on and invest in it. But taking some time to do a quick scan through of the journal, go ahead and give me a society check, Vigo, just to sort of see how much you can get of it.
Okay. Mm,
Oh yes, don't forget your flip mace, Ragland.
oh, man.
It's unfortunately written in awful to read cursive, so it's not impossible, but in just like the first 10 minutes here, you're not going to gather a ton out of it.
Hmm.
So
This handwriting is incredibly sloppy. I'll have to give it another try some other time.
yeah, I'd say like the big thing you're able to get is sort of reading the page it's open to right now, which you'd gather it appears to be like a diary of some sort, and there are two different sets of handwriting. There's a much older, even harder to read handwriting that takes up the first chunk of the book, and then the more recent pages are in a more modern handwriting, I suppose. But you are able to sort of read over the last page, which has some interesting notes in it. And it reads, "Soon a whole new world will begin. I'm so close to being able to finally complete my grandfather's work. I've double-checked the preparations in the summoning chamber, and we should have enough food and water for the week-long ritual. As much as I would like to have had my fellow believers with me, I need them to ensure all aspects of the ritual go as planned. Without the added power siphoned from the Vloric spires on the chaotic divine energy gathered by Ragnulf's bumbling hands, this ritual might not work. But I must have faith. The fresh blood of decay and the horn of rust, finally in hand, Sarazmak, Sin of Steel, shall rise again, and he shall reward me for being the agent of his resurrection."
Well, they're definitely trying to summon Saraznak. I'll tell you that much.
Ooh,
Seems like a
who
big
is?
deal.
Should I roll a recall knowledge? Or
Sorry, what are we rolling about?
Saraznak?
Yeah, I mean, you guys
Saraznak?
know who that is at this point. You guys have done some
Yeah.
checks before.
Okay.
You know Sarazmak was the Demon Lord of Entropy, effectively. He died. Long time ago. But also known as the Lord of Rust and the Sin of Steel. He was truly a being that corroded everything he came in contact with. He was destroyed by the forces of Dispater long, long ago.
Hmm.
But his appearance was that of like a rusted iron golem with horns and hooves. Too many horns to be entirely reasonable.
It's a very horny, rusty golem.
That's a way of putting it.
All right.
Yes, he has horns. It is true.
Is there anything under the bed?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Well, maybe I'll give the journal a look over as well once we have more time.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll pass it over to you. I hand it to Clockwork.
Up to you guys if you want to spend
uh,
more time reading it or if you want to keep moving.
Oh, we keep moving
Yeah, I'm
forward now.
ready to keep moving.
Not like I'm gonna have time to read it. Anytime we have downtime, I'm gonna be repairing. Let's be real.
There's another door over by Bren.
Yes, there is.
Hmm.
I was gonna listen at that door.
Yeah. And
Yes.
this one, you can actually see a very obvious heavy padlock on the exterior of it.
Oh.
Locked.
We have 3 keys.
Oh yes, try the keys.
We've got that key. We've got that key. We've got that key.
Yeah, I'll
going
try some of the
to-
keys.
Sure. First things first, you
Did you listen
listening at the
as well?
door, Brand, you think you hear
earpiece.
very faint breathing coming from within. Just like someone breathing quietly.
Whoever's there, there's 5 of us here, and we've already dispatched most things, including the monsters.
Ooh, someone in there.
You hear a faint. Brand, is that you?
Oh,
Oh. Ordwi? Aye, yeah, it's me. We're here.
Oh,
Picked up a stray along the way.
I don't know what to make of that necessarily. You have a key by chance? Or some way to open this door?
Do any of them work, or...?
Yeah, the key that was underneath the journal absolutely unlocks the door.
I'll pop the door open.
Maybe.
It was a mimic the whole time.
Yeah.
could be.
You are free to open the door. Where you would like. And yeah, looking into the room, it's a debris-littered room. The furniture sort of broken and piled up. But you do see a very heavily injured, completely equipmentless Elder Ordwi just sort of struggling to stand up against the back wall right now. But
let
can't
me
stop herself
help
from
you.
breaking out into a smile as she sees you guys.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
help her to her feet.
let me help you.
Oh, we found her in time.
Immediately tries to burn her.
Does she want real healing? Okay, I could not do that.
I mean, if you explain to her what it is, she'll absolutely accept it. She doesn't have, like,
Let me,
open wounds, but you can see heavy bruising on her.
Well, it's herbal. I don't know. That's what it says in the description.
I guess it
I
is
do
herbal.
regular- I guess I could do regular healing while we talk, probably.
Yeah.
Let's just do that.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Maybe I can help you out, Ordwi. I've been repairing these folks this entire time. Perhaps I should take a look.
That's a very strange way of putting it, but I will gladly take your assistance. How... the rest of you? I mean, you look in decent condition for being here.
Yeah. We've survived. I don't believe you've met Vigo, though.
I'm not gonna warn her about this. Click Clock has no sense of risky surgery.
Okay.
Wait, how low health is she? Do I get the feeling I'd
She's
knock her out if I risky?
probably not.
Okay.
I don't know. Are
Alright,
you
that's fine.
rolling through the basic action macros or from a macro on
Yes,
your?
I am basic action macros,
Interesting.
so
Because it
we'll
should
just
be
roll
doing.
48.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Basic. There, okay.
Oh,
That is a bad roll.
that was
Yikes.
tragic.
Ooh, that didn't help much. I'm sorry. Just relieving some of the pressure.
What pressure? You can tell by the injury she was beaten, probably to the point of unconsciousness. Vigo, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Ordwi.
Nice to
Alright.
meet you as well.
Sorry, I sliced you up a little too much there. Let me There we go. Now it makes sense. Oh, there.
Okay.
She's like, what's going on here? What the fuck?
Right.
There.
Well, it's good to see you all. Can't necessarily say I was expecting you, but I am extremely grateful. Nonetheless,
Exactly how grateful.
extremely so.
This is Vigo. He's new. We already got paid by Ordwi, but I guess you weren't here for that. It's,
Oh, okay, I understand now.
She looks a little put off by this, but she takes a moment and goes, "Well, it is how adventurers are. More normal to act, I suppose." Well, I'm very glad to see you all. I mean,
what happened to you down here?
well, when I went to Stonehome, there I was not able to meet the Lord, but I was questioned about who I was, why we came here, and subjected to a, dare I say, delightful amount of torment when I didn't answer the questions how they wished. So, eventually was knocked out again, and then found myself in a different room with a dog for a while before they again knocked me unconscious, and I woke up here some time ago. Unfortunately,
Found that room.
don't know exactly how long I've been here. It's not really easy to count the passage of time.
How long has it been?
It's been a couple days.
Would you?
Yes, you've been here for a couple of days. When you didn't show up for our initial meeting, we decided to take it upon ourselves to investigate.
I appreciate that, really, and truly, I'm grateful for your help and doing your best to find me. I need to let people know what's going on. Sure, the people both in this town are aware of the situation, and then I need to get back to Osprey Cove and let them know what's going on. These people are preparing for war, I think, against them.
Quite dreadful.
They are certainly trying to summon very dangerous entities.
Delightful. Okay. Well,
I'm sorry. Perhaps this is not the time to ask, but some of us may have come across a certain disease that is afflicting us. Do you not happen to have any ability to cure such disease?
Diseases I can potentially deal with, but I don't have my holy symbol with me, so I'm unfortunately unable to perform any miracles without it. I would need to get or make one, and then pray for a while. But I could potentially
Do you think I could
attempt
craft
to
you one,
treat.
perhaps? I am quite handy. What materials do you need?
It doesn't need to be anything amazing. My previous one was carved of wood.
We could do more exciting than that, unless you prefer wood. And I'd be happy to do that as well.
Rennig will look in the backpack that is the party and pull out these. Would these not be just as useful?
What? Oh, I somehow I didn't realize we had those.
Good job.
Hey, you know what? You identified those, not me. So
Why do you think I gave them to you guys? It's almost
We
like
got
I
three
planned
people.
everything out.
We got 3 people diseased. We got 2 people, and then
Well,
we got a guy with
You've
with,
got 2 people with the rust spots, and then you've got Ragwin who's got tetanus.
and tetanus won't pop up for a
That
little
won't
couple
pop up
years.
for a hot minute.
Ooh. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize we had those. Yeah, there's been lots of repairs going on around. I've been very busy at work in this dungeon.
Oh.
Quite the vicious foes we've faced so far.
Well, I'm glad to see you all in as decent condition as you look. I can't cast any magic of my own, but I can help channel those scrolls for you. Brandon Clicklock, I see you seem to be having a bit of the same sort of struggling that a deceased friend had, so I could use that and try and help the 2 of you if you'd like.
Greatly appreciated. This rust is not what I'm used to dealing with.
If you guys want Elder Ordwi to cast those 2 cleanse afflictions to cure Brandon Clicklock of the rust creep they've become afflicted with, I'm happy to do that.
Be great. I'm sure Ranog could, but he probably doesn't realize it.
Right.
He's still learning.
Yep.
Okay. Because we're having her cast, I won't have her roll to attempt to counteract. We'll just say she auto succeeds at it.
Oh.
Benefit of
Thank
having
you very
a
much.
helpful NPC, but that will use up the 2 cleanse affliction scrolls you guys have as Elder Ordwi manages to cleanse Brand and Clicklock of their creeping rust disease.
I guess it's a good thing I forgot to use my anti-plague.
Just in time, you're about 15 minutes off of having to make your next fortitude saves for those
Yeah, I
diseases,
forgot.
so...
Well, do you need this, Ragwin, or do you already have an anti-plague yourself?
The what?
Well, I guess we don't know he's afflicted.
Yeah, technically the tetanus is still in its onset period, which is going to last 10 whole days, so...
All right, I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not sick. What are you talking about?
No, you're not sick. Yes, your eyes, they always look like that, right?
Yeah.
The jaundice is all natural.
Sorry, I was metagaming too much, or whatever that means.
I don't think this is a game situation.
More like a job, all this hard work. It's been quite interesting. And dismantled some unusual clockwork. Sorry, I'm rambling. We have things to do.
Indeed. I mean, I would assume since you all managed to come here, you are aware of a way that we could get back to the city itself. The town, I suppose.
More or less just straight up. Should run past some boggarts.
Our friend
She doesn't
said,
have a-
okay.
Well, she doesn't have a badge.
I'm
Could
sure
give
we
her
can
one of
find
ours.
some- Does assistant have a badge? Assistant, give her your badge. I don't know. If
Are you
assistant
guys
has
thinking
one.
of sending Ordwi up on her own?
Maybe we could go
Um,
accompany her, I guess. Yeah, I mean,
It's up
I
to
mean,
you
we can
guys.
follow
You're
her up,
you're broaching about 6 p.m. right now, for daytime wise.
Well,
If we send her up there alone, there's still that dog up there and
yes.
something else, I believe.
Well, we
Right.
also, I mean, we came. What
The guy that just let us through.
You do have Lord Ragnolf chained up still up there.
Yes, we came what we were looking for. I don't like what's going on. Perhaps we should do something about it. But we came what we were looking for. Perhaps we should get out of here now.
All right.
Unless us gamers want to keep gaming. Sorry, no, okay.
She looks even more confused.
I'm
What?
fine going back.
Confuses reality. He's a automaton, you know.
Yes,
He
it's the
gets
fourth
things
wall.
confused.
These things must be broken.
Suppose. If you say so. All right. Do you guys wish to take Ordwi back up to Iron Harbor with you?
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
like. All right. Are we going to grab Lord Ragnolf and bring him with you guys?
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
Next
Sure.
question.
That's-
Are you explaining to Elder Ordwi, or are you just grabbing him on your way out and not saying anything?
Of course. We'll explain it, I guess.
Okay.
He's been dominated or something. I forgot.
Inveigled.
Inveigled, yes.
Was inveigled by mysterious forces.
I see. Well.
I believe he still is.
Oh, yes. It'll last a long time.
He's
Yeah.
not his normal self. Pay no mind
Without
to him.
something like a strong dispel magic, or something similar, it's going to last close to a whole year before it wears off naturally.
Dang.
So.
Gonna have to go to some therapy.
But you guys are absolutely able to bring Ordwi topsize, bring Ragnolf with you as well. Is there a place you take them in particular?
Guess
Or tell
Elsie's
them
would
to
make
go?
sense.
Sure.
Elsie's just getting a
Cool.
whole lot dumped on her plate.
Yeah. You guys can head over to Elsie's with them, and Elsie's absolutely going to look confused by the situation as you walk in with Elder Ordwi, who she doesn't know, and Lord Ragnolf tied up. Well, it's good to see y'all again, but, I mean, it's a strange situation. And explaining a bit what's going on?
Yes, magic has affected Lord Ragnolf, and he's a little bit evil. So we have to keep him chained up.
Give me a diplomacy check.
So if you want to assist me, some
He's
aid.
a little bit evil.
He's a little bit evil. Yeah, if anyone
Yeah,
wants
we
to
have to
aid, they
make-
certainly can.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll try.
I'm trained, but I'm not good at it.
How do I
If you target
this?
him and go into your basic action macros, there is aid parentheses PF2E macros, and that's the one you want to use.
Aid, critical success.
Huzzah!
Nice. Okay. +7. Here we go. There we go.
That was almost a nat one.
This is why I'm trained in diplomacy, so I can talk.
Right. Well, I mean, I can put him up here, I suppose. We'll, probably have to... You said mental magic is at play here?
Yes. Or if there's a better place in town you think he could be kept, we just trust you. So we came here first.
I mean,
Does this town have a prison?
not really. It's, less than 100 people here normally, so not really of a need for a prison, but I'll gather some people. We'll talk it out, figure out what to do with them. It's still trying to spread the word. Still cult business going on?
Yes. Yes. It's
Yes.
quite dreadful in there.
They are trying to summon. I forget how to say his name.
Asmac.
Sarazmak.
And she just gives you a blank look.
Yes. Well, we
What?
perhaps.
They are trying to summon Saraznak, the
Bless
Lord
you.
of Rust and Decay and Entropy.
It's a whole thing. We might go back and deal with it. Yeah,
It
taken
seems like
quite-
a frivolous pursuit to try to summon such a dead entity, but
Yes, but-
maybe they are onto something, I suppose.
Yes, we're adventurers. We should do something about it. It is the calling. My guild master would be disappointed if we didn't investigate further.
Sure, there is some valuable knowledge I could still reap from that place.
Elsie is just giving you guys really confused looks right now.
Do
well.
you speak common?
I do.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm being an asshole. I'll stay back.
Yes, you are.
Ouch, that was rude. Surely some of our better spoken party members have something to add. Click-Clock's doing all the talking. He's by far the least charismatic in the party.
I also have really low charisma. I don't know why I'm trying to talk.
Are Brendan Rannig, are you guys saying anything, or are you just content to let
This-
these guys do the talking?
They're doing good.
I mean, they don't really have much to contribute. Like,
Alright, fair enough.
they seem to have it covered for now.
Even Ragwit maybe might be nicer to speak with.
Town
than
of
I.
less than 100 simpletons has no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Ragwit has expertise in diplomacy.
I do. Are we staying? Are we sleeping or going back? I don't.
Well, we should probably
Uh,
rest. We've been in there for quite a while.
I think Ordwi will look at you guys and just ask, are you all planning on going down and trying to stop this cult? Or... No,
I think I must.
the
Might
fates
be
of our
fun.
times don't really concern you guys, but...
no,
There are still undiscovered secrets down there. I have reason to go back in myself, but I'm not going to go back in alone, certainly.
Well, we're adventurers. It's our calling, is it not? I look to my breastplated human companions.
A and B?
A and B.
yeah, sure. I mean, I suppose we should probably put a stop to the ritual.
Right.
Not that, mind you, well, I mean to say, it seems like he's bent on destroying everything. I doubt he'll content himself with just this place.
Fair point.
You all say very concerning words without much thought about how concerning it is to others, don't you?
Concerning. Exciting. There's so much to be learned down there. I mean, yes,
Adventurers
maybe a
are
bit
a
concerning.
different breed.
Adventurers, yes.
Well, cults like this crop up all the time and doesn't often lead to much.
Is a point.
I am also just talking out of my ass, though.
Classic maneuver, Vico.
And surely, Ragwin, you'll stick around as well, right?
Guess so. Not sure what else to do.
I mean, there were rooms unexplored in that dungeon, you know. But or we could just leave and then call it a day.
Decisions.
What is everybody else's motivation for going back in?
Well, maybe
That door felt wrong. Something about it didn't fit.
It was strange. This might be, maybe there's something down there tied to whatever your connection is with that other thing, that goddess or whatever. Shit, I forgot. Got on my notes.
Goddess. I can't say that I'm aware of any goddess connections.
I mean, you know, the one you keep zoning out at?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Certainly there must be something in there connected to your core click clock.
Yes, well, at least me. I've been investigating my origin. I must go in. The rune of envy.
Rather invested in the mysteries of your origin as well. It could be very valuable to the academies back in my home city.
Yeah, yes, I am quite unique. That is one thing I've learned the more I've looked around. Well, perhaps we shall rest and decide in the morning.
Yeah,
Well, sure.
let's.
For some reason, I cannot remember where I put my goddamn notes. See.
Classic.
Oh, I found it. We're good.
Well, you guys have a couple hours before you wouldn't need to go to sleep. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I could definitely use a drink. Very thirsty. Is there a tavern? A pub?
Unfortunately, no.
No, but
This is it.
I've got some alcohol
No
for
drinking
sale.
hole in this? Good.
You can see like Ordwi whispers to herself, and this is why Osprey Cove is better. Sorry?
You sell alcohol, you said?
I do. Yeah, if you're looking for some alcohol, I got some for sale. Are you looking for just like regular ale, or are you looking for anything stronger than that?
Do you have wine?
I think I got some in the back. Give me one moment. She'll hop into the back room to see if she has any wine. Moment. This damn creaky ass chair.
Hey, you can't even hear it.
I'm glad. It's
Yeah.
awful on my ears. It's so
Oh yeah, I don't hear
bad.
any creaking.
I'm glad. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for like a bottle of wine, that'd be a silver piece, let's say.
I will take a bottle of wine. Thank you.
Fantastic. Anyone else have anything in particular they would like to do or prepare before nodding off for the evening?
Is there anything left to identify?
Yeah, I mean, we could say you guys could identify the majority of the rest of the stuff you've got. You've got the journal you could continue reading through.
Yes, I'll give the journal a read as well. See if I can't learn anything new.
Sure. Anyone else? Things in particular?
Hmm.
How long does it take to transfer runes from one weapon to another?
Normally it takes a day to do so. I'm fine with it taking like an hour or so instead. If you're just doing like
Okay.
the +1 property rune. It does cost
Yeah.
3.5 gold for a transfer.
I'll do that for the. I'll make it a +1 Warflow instead
Sure.
of the +1 Greatsword.
Yeah, we have a couple good things we could definitely move.
Yeah, you have another +1 Warhammer in the stash that you could get the rune switched off of that onto someone else's weapon. You guys
Yeah.
could.
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say I'd be interested in having that done as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, for one of our martial.
You guys could head
Suggestion
back to
doesn't
Stoneholm
matter.
and find Trig, who would absolutely be happy to help you guys. Actually, you know what? He'd switch runes for you guys for free here. He would do that as thanks. So we'll say no cost for transferring the runes.
Ooh,
Right.
Nice.
yeah, sweet.
I'll do the same with one of my flick maces and this iron helmet.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Brend, do you want to take the Warhammer one and put it on your falchion?
But from what Ragwan just said, it sounds like he was doing it, so I'm happy to let him do it.
Ragwin's got a
It's
light
fine.
hammer. There's also a +1 Warhammer sitting in the party stash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know, that's fine.
So-
I'll be happy to
Awesome.
do that, yeah,
You
sure.
Go ahead and set your weapon to be a +1.
Yes, perfect. It's all coming together.
Ragwin's got a +1 flick mace and a regular flick mace. Rannig's got a +1 war flail. Brand's got a +1
That light-
falchion. Go ahead.
The light hammer is 79 gold pieces.
It's going to be less than that now. It's the cold iron makes it more expensive.
Oh, okay. Got it.
It's like you guys have a cold iron greatsword and warhammer in the party stash as well. Just because they're coated in that cold iron, it makes them more valuable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which, I mean, if you guys wanted to turn your weapons cold iron as well, you could. That would definitely be a more time-consuming process, though.
How long would
I
it take?
mean, yeah, I was gonna ask how long was it? Like weeks?
It would probably be a matter of days.
We don't have that kind of time.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go ahead and sell just the regular weapons in the party stash for you guys?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
War. Oh.
Right. Get rid of those, because who needs regular-ass weapons that no one's going to use? Actually, does anyone else need another +1 rune? Because there was that rust-ruined dagger. The dagger itself is worthless at this point, but it also has another +1 rune on it.
I mean, if I could find some hand wraps.
You could potentially find hand wraps here. Those come with a +1 rune on them already.
Yeah, but I don't know if I have money for that anyways, so...
Well, once I sold everything, I was going to go ahead and distribute coin to everyone. I don't know what your money situation looks like. Not good.
Take it for
Oh.
my flick mace if nobody wants it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's way more important than my pitiful laser beams.
All right. So Ragwin ends up with both of his weapons being +1. Fantastic.
Yes, I'll get hand wraps eventually.
And in total, selling those other weapons gets you about a little under 2.5 gold, which I will go ahead and distribute to everyone. In total, about 8.5 gold pieces between each other.
Adventuring is its own reward, but you do get paid.
I'll take your gold piece if you would like.
What?
I just.
No, this is mine.
Did anyone want to spend a better part of the evening just identifying the rest of the items you guys have?
Yeah, if I'm not too busy reading, I guess I'll be busy reading. I'll use.
Reading's going
going
to take a hot minute, but you could
But I could
throw
cast
read
this,
orders in.
surely.
Sure. Yeah, I'll say if there's someone doing it, I won't require any rolls for it. Just we don't want to sit here and roll dice back to back to back to back. So, does anyone wish to spend the last, like, 2.5 hours of their evening on identifying your guys' shit? Fair enough.
I thought Clicklock was doing it, so
No.
Well, Click Clock's
I'll
going to
be
be
running.
reading instead.
Yeah, I'm gonna read
Okay.
the journal.
Oh, I'll try. I don't know if I'm
Sure.
good.
If you're trained in at least one of the skills, I believe you're quite good in occultism, then I won't require any rolls for this. Quite good in occultism as I pull up Ragwin's sheet and see he only has a +5 in occultism.
Yep.
All good. You guys have time. It's fine. The sort of viscous blue liquid you purchased from the boggards is a blue dragonfly poison.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, it is an ingested poison with a 10-minute onset time, so it's a little hard to get people to suffer from it. But hey, if you've got the chance, it's not awful. The violet liquid that you purchased from them is a violet venom. That is a contact poison with a 1-minute onset time. The 2 magic wands have grease and breathe fire in them. For you
Very
guys.
good combination.
The bone-carved arrowhead. I know, some arrowheads and multiple magic arrows for our all-melee party. But hey.
I could. I mean, I could use the arrows as projectiles.
You could.
Okay.
Oh.
The arrowhead is a talisman, though. That is a dragonbone arrowhead, where if you are expert with the attack, or with the weapon it's attached to, you can use an action to give it the thrown property and the effects of a returning rune, effectively, for the rest of the turn. So if you want to throw a weapon at people, you could technically do that. The 2 different magic arrows you picked up are an antler arrow and a sleep arrow, respectively. So antler arrow can stick someone to a surface when they're shot with it. The sleep arrow could potentially affect the sleep spell on someone. The weightless potion, the easiest to identify item in the game because it's an invisibility potion. Who would have thought?
I called it.
I think anyone who's played Pathfinder also knows that the angel pendant is going to be a crying angel pendant. Wahoo!
Oh, I could use that.
Yeah, if you want to take that click lock, that's pretty decent for you.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that's pretty good.
the final thing, that sort of reddish pink potion, is a shrinking potion. Get a casting of shrink on yourselves. Click Clock, would you mind going ahead and giving me a general society check to see what all else you can gather from the journal?
Okay, boss. Give me a good roll. Ooh, all right, I'll hero point that.
Okay. You sure you don't want to keep that?
No, I don't want to keep that.
Fair enough.
This could have keys to my origin or not, but whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, taking the better part of the rest of the evening to flip through this journal, you are able to tell that the original owner was someone by the name of Meitremar. which ancient Thessalonian naming conventions are fucking wild. Let me tell you.
What the fuck?
I'll type it out for you guys, because goddamn.
Title.
I wonder.
Thytelmar.
Thytelmar.
Which,
Yes,
I mean,
I'm
hey,
used to these kinds of names, of course.
yeah. Considering that the maybe this guy's grandson, based off of the text you're reading, the guy who's come here now is named Meitremar, so Paizo names make me happy, while at the same time making me increasingly disappointed with humanity.
Yes, meanwhile, my name is Will.
Right. Yeah, like it's an ancient journal. This is pre-Earthfall text. It's, ancient Thessalonian, but it describes Thytelmar. It actually briefly mentions that Thytelmar himself was in Dis, the realm of hell, when Sarazmak attacked the city and died, but he managed to take one of the demon lord's broken off horns when he fled with him. He ended up coming here under the allowance, I suppose, of Runelord Bellamarius. That's the name I'm looking for. To construct an underground research facility. He mentions, of course, that, like the name of it, the Skymetal Workshop, it was proposed to study the properties of various sky metals and how they could be used for different magics. However, Thytelmar had different plans, planning to use it in a massive plan to resurrect Sarazmak. In which he created these massive metal spires called the Vloric Spires, using them to draw in the energy, effectively, of souls into the spires and being concentrated for a grand ritual to resurrect the dead demon lord, which you could probably piece together pretty easily that these Vloric spires, thousands of years later after Earthfall, are the ruined, rusted pillars now known to the locals as Rusthenge.
Oh my god, it's all coming together.
Wow. And then, of course, Meitremar sort of continued the journal. It starts off with his notes about how he discovered the journal after he returned to his grandfather's home when Sinadasro returned to the modern era, becoming intrigued by the idea of Sarazmak's horn, something he calls the Horn of Rust, being hidden deep beneath Rusthenge by his grandfather. His plans to travel there with followers, and he does have some mention of elation upon recovering the Horn of Rust in the quote-unquote Grand Temple beneath Rusthenge.
Grand Temple.
Grand Temple. You do also notice on that roll click clock a sort of note in the margin that mentions Meidermar's discovery of a secret door behind the temple statue of Sarazmak. That's sort of the basis of what is in this book. I will say, because of that role, there's also two other things you gather as being of note to you, I suppose, Click Clock. Because within the writings of this diary are the formula for two different rituals. Specifically, Inveigle, the ritual you know that Lord Ragnulf has succumbed to, as well as the Create Undead ritual.
Ooh, necromancer's cults.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big surprise. Cultists doing necromancy.
Who'd
This
have
is a
thunk?
common trope.
Who will thunk? Well, now we know. It must be this Meitremar. He has done everything, and he has certainly still down there.
You think so?
Must be. He's committed to finishing his grandfather's work.
Would you like some wine, Click Clock?
Do
Do you drink wine?
No. I will have some oils.
Uh,
To put in my joints. It might not have the same effect on me, but at least we might partake. How does an automaton get drunk?
That's a good,
with
good
skill and precision.
Yes. Is a crafting check to get drunk.
I mean, that's the fun thing about alcohol. Since it is a drug, you can technically choose to fail the save against its first stage and get drunk.
Yes, that's true.
But you spend the better part of the evening reading through all of that, Click Clock. Ragwin, Ranig, Brend, anything the three of you got? I guess Ragwin was the one doing the most of the identifying, so more so Ranig and Brend. Anything in particular the two of you would like to do in the late evening of the day?
No, I mean, I'd like to shop and buy wonderful things, but I don't have the gold. So I'll just chill. I'll chill at the shop at the Red Roof Inn.
Okay.
I will offer some of my wine to Rennig.
Oh, thank you. I'll take some.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah,
Brent?
Brend was probably gonna try to maybe have a private word with Clicklock at some point. So
Oh,
probably go find him.
certainly.
Yes. That was a fascinating read.
Never been much for books, but I'm glad that you're finding it interesting.
So much down there to be discovered.
Discovering a passion for you, right?
Yes, it is my prerogative. I want to learn my origin, but also on behalf of my guild. It's all about adventuring and learning things, you know?
So, you've been talking about things concerning me quite a bit, yeah?
Yes.
Fair to say?
Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you didn't know. You had some interesting moments.
Oh, I know. It's just easier to act like I don't know.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rat you out in front of the others.
It's fine.
You are quite convincing. I did believe you had no idea what was going on. I'm quite surprised.
Well, truth be told, I don't. At least not when we fight. Not really.
Into quite a state.
So, knowledge seeking.
Yes. Yes. Do you seek knowledge? You can strike
No, I
me
mean,
as an intellectual, but you never know.
no, I mean, it's. I don't go after it. I've learned at a very young age that there are some things that just aren't worth knowing.
Yes, but some knowledge is dangerous, but that's what makes it most exciting. I'm spoiling a
You.
Skyrim NPC, I think.
You. Did you always just want to pursue it, or is there a
Well,
need?
well, I don't know about always. Most of my, my origins are mysterious. Most of my life, somewhere beyond before I floated into the shores of Sandpoint, I've forgotten. So I do not know. I must admit, my mind is filled with clockwork knowledge. That is what excites me the most, but it seems there's not much to be learned more than what I already know. I simply seek my origin. That is the knowledge I hope to find. Seems you
Why?
have more of a taste for blood than knowledge, though, which is interesting.
Kind of frown. No. Trust me, if it were up to me, I'd be having no part of this.
Sorry to force you, but you're quite effective.
You're not forcing me, I'm choosing to. I wouldn't. I'm not stupid enough to try to delegate this on you or Ranag or any of the others in the group. I'm choosing to do this. Doesn't mean I like to.
A welcome member of the party. I dare say without you and Ragwin and Rannog and now Vigo, this would not be something I could do by myself. Assistant is not quite as powerful as you are.
Your guild in Sandpoint, do they concern themselves with religious matters?
It's a budding guild. I think it's more about exploration than anything else. So maybe, but not a major concern.
I only ask because the fact of the matter is I don't really know much about this than any of you do.
Well, Sandpoint. The guild might have something, but Sandpoint itself is quite larger than these villages. I'm sure we could find something there.
Yeah. Maybe.
Well,
Maybe.
if you wish to learn more about your origin, what is it? What is the name of that? It was the I'm losing track of all the
It's Zuriel.
Zuriel. Zuriel. What does his name mean to you? Do you not truly know anything about it at all? It's just
I know a bit, and what I know I do not like, but
quite the nature of Zuriel seems quite gray, not decisively horrible nor good.
I need to find out more about the God's Reign, I think. That's my objective. Well, I'd be lying. That's not my objective. My objective was to escape being tried for murder.
Excuse me, murder. You're quite a mysterious individual.
I'll kind of lift up one of the shackled hands. Not just wearing these for fun, you know.
Yes, I mean, I could take those off of you, most likely. Are they magical in nature, or?
No. I could take them off myself, probably, but I don't think I'm inclined to. There's
It's
a...
kind of cool, to be honest.
There was a incident back home. That's kind of what started all with, and I'll like kind of tap one of my temple. Brent will tap one of his temples. All of this then it happened after the God's reign.
Was the God's reign the when what's his name died?
Yeah,
Gorm?
when Gorm died.
Mhm.
His body shattered, blood and pieces of his armor fell across Galarian, and that is what is known as the God's Reign.
Well, I am not the master of my guild, but on behalf of the guild, I would happily help you seek your origin. If our journeys should find us in a place where we can seek out such information, perhaps we might find more in this temple, though this is not for your situation as much as this demon lord.
Well, I suppose none of it would matter if they successfully revive this demon, so may as well take care of that first, eh?
Yeah, take care of the demon, and then we'll go seek out knowledge, libraries, or other ruins, perhaps. Adventure is out there. Yes, adventure is out there.
Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum,
So
da-da-da-dum.
should we share this with the others, or?
Yeah, no, I did have one more question. Happy to answer any questions they might have in turn, but
Yes.
I would put some thought to, you said it's the Rune of Envy, yeah?
Yes, that's what's carved into my core. That's what I...
And this Meitremar had any connection? I'm just saying it seems awfully convenient to you being here and all of this popping up.
Does it ring any bells? I don't think it does.
No, I mean, the notes, like the journal talks about how Meitremar got funding for the Skymetal Workshop under the approval of Runelord Bellamarius. Bellamarius is the Runelord of Envy, but
Yeah.
you guys are effectively in what was the domain of Idasiril, which was the domain of Envy during Thassalon.
Yes. Well, there might be more information yet, but I don't think this particular individual is tied to my origin. My goal in this land, or this area, was to find the ruins of old Sinadasaril, and we've had trouble finding it. This is the closest thing me and Ragwin have been able to find related to the Lord of Envy in any form in this area. That's why I'm here.
Ah. That does remind me, Ragwin is another person I don't know quite a lot about. Running and Vigo seem relatively easy to figure out, at least, well, no disrespect, they're more, yeah, normal. I was going to find a polite way to say it.
Yes, honestly, Ragwin is a surprise to me as well. He's become more magical lately. Quite keeps to himself. I don't know what he's got going on. Good guy, though. He's been helpful on our journey.
Right. Well, I suppose I was going to have to face the music eventually, so.
Something you and Ranag might have in common, apparently. With all that singing and dancing that he does.
Well, he's pretty good at it. Better than me, anyway.
Yes. Well, we all have different talents.
He'll look kind of somberly down and, aye, that we do.
You're quite talented with a blade, even if you don't realize it.
Yeah. Right. Well, thanks for the time.
Yes, of course, any time. Adventurers are supposed to bond like this, you know. It's good for morale.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. More mental fortitude as we face the coming dangers in this dungeon. Hmm?
Mm-hmm. Word of advice. might not be the best thing to do, sort of telling people that there's an obvious utility to you talking to them. Even if it is harmless, people think it's a bit... Yeah, it's weird.
Weird, preposterous. Yes, I understand. I'm still learning the ways of the people.
Well,
I appreciate the
first
advice.
bit of... Well, another bit of advice would be to keep eye contact, but I can appreciate that would be difficult, given you don't have,
Yes.
I kind of do, but...
Does Clockwork have pupils?
He has, like, glowy things, right?
Yeah. I'm sure he can. Yes.
He has
50%
eye
chance they
shape.
shoot at you.
Yes, I
Paraphernalia.
feel like if he's got pupils, he's got eyes. He's probably bad at eye contact. I could see that for sure.
Like staring into two. It's like staring into two lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. All right. Well, as the two of you sort of have that conversation to finish up the evening, was there anything else that anyone else wanted to do before heading off to rest for the evening here?
What were Rannig and Vigo doing? Getting drunk?
I'm drinking with Rennick. Thanks for saving my life a few times.
It's no problem.
You definitely got in between me and the enemy. I think more than most of the time. I think, if I remember correctly.
Instinct, I guess. Yeah, we'll call it instinct.
With that, I think I'm gonna have Vigo basically pass out. 'Cause I gotta
Yes.
Yeah, I need to go too.
On that note, that is where we will end off. Last thing for everyone, go ahead and take your long rest, hit that button, get yourself back up to full resources. And also, if you're not up to full health, you can feel free to put yourself to full. We'll assume any extra healing that needs doing gets done. So
Yeah.
Where's the long rest?
it is on the top left of your character sheet. It's a little bed icon right next to your wounded condition and underneath your max HP.
Oh, okay.
The bed is for the long rest, and then the little coffee cup is for your daily prep. But thank you guys so much for playing. I do hope you enjoyed. It sounds like we are taking some modicum of interest/responsibility in seeing this through and potentially trying to stop this very foolhardy resurrection of a dead demon lord. So next time...
No, I'm
Yeah.
fucking off on the boat next morning.
Oh, okay, perfect.
After all that
No, no, no.
roleplay,
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Good to know what I need to prep.
it's like, see you guys, I'm out.
Yeah.
Well, have a great rest of your week, everyone, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
for the
Bye-bye.
See you
game.
next week.